Hello, this is level 4 of Repton 3 Encore. So straight away I teleport in here. I have to do a very sketchy dance with a spirit. And I played this level only a few days before making this commentary, so I can remember what I was doing better. So I'm leaving that bit of dirt there deliberately, as it helps guide. I can get the rock down near the bottom of the screen to help guide one of these spirits into a cage there. That's actually optional, because there is another way, another rock I can use to do that job of guiding it. But this technique works out, the timing works out quite nicely, as I can just follow him down there, clear the path to the cage for the rock. Then push. I've just got time to push the rock down. A little bit of extra time, and then the spirit gets it. That's dealt with then. See, if I hadn't done that, I could have left that diamond in the bottom left of this room and pushed one of these rocks out. But in the meantime, the spirit would be loose for longer. So it was important that I left the passage to the bottom left clear, because there are two spirits I want to go out there shortly, and I've had to set up, make sure that rock below doesn't fall off the safe and trap a diamond. And what it will do instead now, or well, actually another rock will, is roll on top of a monster automatically when I get the key. So there was another tight timing with a spirit there, so it's nice to have the slower pace of this version compared to the official PC version. Makes it much easier. Got a bit sidetracked there, don't want to do that yet. That monster would be much easier to deal with in Repton 2, because I would have been able to phase through it while it was hatching, but you can't do that in Repton 3. You'll see shortly how I have to deal with it in this. And I take the teleport at the bottom right here. I'll teleport right next to it. So now there's another technical detail I want to cover. So I've mentioned that this is written in JavaScript, running in a web browser or Electron, but the rendering is actually all done in WebGL, which is so it's done on the GPU, so it's really designed for 3D rendering, but it's also usually faster for 2D stuff than most other methods. So once the two spirits are ready to leave this room, I can go up myself. No, I want to get the teleporter. Anyway, so yeah, even the menu screens I decided to write in WebGL, which was a bit more work than HTML and CSS. But the thing with HTML and CSS is it can be a real pain if you want to have like continuous scaling, like I wanted. It can only really deal with stepping between a few preset sizes, and also it gives me the option. So I think I might be able to port this to something called GJS, which is JavaScript running in GNOME on Linux, but it also works in Windows and macOS, and that way it would probably work on the Raspberry Pi without all the weight of a full-blown browser.